I know we've got a lot of you discovering HSN for the very first time, and I know if you haven't watched Mike Mezak before, just take a couple of minutes, because I promise you're going to learn about history, if nothing else. And certainly it's a good place to start in the world of coin collecting. Now, how cool is this?
So we have the brand new 2023 Eagle right there, you see, and we actually, we've had the mock-ups prior to this, but now they actually have the 2023s. They're here, ready to go. So that's a big deal. We're short those, we're short physical silver. The 2023s are in very short supply. This is out of the first allocation. It's original gem brilliant uncirculated. It's a great coin, there's no doubt about it.
Right.
This is the coin that makes the set, right here. Look at this coin right here. This is an original 1923 United States peace dollar in original brilliant uncirculated condition. Okay, put these, let me do this. Let's turn these over side by side. You tell me which one of these coins is 100 years old. You tell me which one of these coins is 100 years old. By looking at this without knowing the date or knowing what you're doing, this, I said, this one we can use the Mike Mezak test. Show this to someone who's not a coin collector, ask them when it was made. They get within a half a century, send it right back. They're gonna say, I don't know, they're made about the same time. When was this, 2023? Yeah. So this one, 2023, 1923. Wow. This is an original peace dollar made by the United States government. I think one of the great coins ever made by the United States government. It was a very big commemorative at the time. It's called the peace dollar because it was made at the end of World War I. So, one of the number one things that I get, everybody has a peace dollar, most of them are pretty grimy and beat up and such, but they always tell me, I have the error coin. Trust is spelled with a V instead of a U. Okay, I need you to go back to either high school or college, the last time you paid attention in history class. For me, that was college. And if you remember, in World War II, the United States motto was V for victory.
Right.
And so they incorporated that onto the coin. Secondly, this conflagration was worldwide. It was absolutely devastating to everything around. And so when they designed the eagle on this, they did it differently. So usually, the American eagle has traditionally been, up till this time, very menacing on the back of the coin.
Yeah,
it always had in its talons the olive branch of peace and the arrows of war. So we were like, okay, we'll go either way, but that's it. This is a bird, American eagle, at rest, grasping only the olive branch of peace that you see right there in this coin after this long World War. And this was made in 1923, just post World War I, and this is 100% original. Not reprinted, restruck, or redone in any way, shape, or form. $199.95 is not an awful price for this coin in brilliant uncirculated, like I said, Mint State 63. And so then you're going to have this right here, and it is also the 2023 Silver Eagle. That alone is a significant piece of this. I mean, we sold the Mint State 70 of this for $129.95. So even at $129 and $129, you're talking about $260 or so. But the fact is I have these coins.
Right.
These coins have become increasingly difficult to get. It is something you really need to put into your collection.
Well, and obviously the graphic reflects this, but it is both. It is both. And I think that's worth mentioning. And Mike, no, this is the kind of thing that I like to just give a little reference to this. We were, how we were talking about the Wild West and the bar, do a little Google search, look for a bar of silver and see what comes up, and good luck in terms of what you find. This is one of those that, to me, you got to read the fine print. In honor of the 100th celebration, a reproduction, and you know how people will reproduce things?
And they'll say silver and then asterisk coated in 1 micron of silver, retail value 3 cents.
Yeah.
These are the real deals. This is an ounce of pure silver all the way to, this is an original solid silver piece, 100 years old, certified not only by grade, but for authenticity as well.
I think that's important though. I mean,
100%.
because seriously, and again, it is both of them. And once more, 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. Just about everything in the show is either selling out or sold out, to include my silver bar that we're gonna remind you of, because the Susan B. Anthony's sold out. I can promise you the wall of coins is gonna sell out.
You better start calling on the wall of coins now.
I love watching Mike get excited, because he's a coin guy.
I've seen a lot of coin stuff.
Yeah, I know.
I haven't seen this in a long, long time.
I know, I
So-
can always tell he's like, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You're gonna like
Yeah,
this,
see?
Shannon.
Oh, yeah. So don't hang up a living piece of history. About 150 of these to go around.
Is all there was. I think we started the day with 300, so I mean,
Yeah.
they're going like this.
Hey, Mike,
as
in
well.
case people, you got fewer than 100. Can you tell, okay,
Yeah.
in case they're channel surfing, can you give them the quick, did you
Yeah,
know?
like I said, 1,000.